Dilemmas of a stripper. Need to get a lock. And this is the second place I've been to, and it's closed. Oh no. So I got a lock, and it brings 2 keys, and I was actually just testing to make sure that it works. I'm gonna take the key with the actual hook on it and hook it up to my garter belt. This key I'm going to leave in my car to make sure that obviously I have a spare where I can find it. And now I am headed to work. So excited. You guys ready? Let's go into the strip club. I am officially at work at the parking lot. I'm waiting for the club, one more club to call me back, but I didn't want to miss my night. It's 10:30 at night. I'm like, I want to work tonight. So when you're hired, you're supposed to start your shift either at 6 at 9. But since I was doing like my interviews or whatever, trying to see what club I wanted to work at, I was like, I called this club up and I was like, hey, listen, is it cool if I still come in? They were like, yeah, fuck yeah, come on in. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, I'm just going to work tonight. And they were like, all right, so we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully I get a word back from the other club that I want to work at as my first priority choice. That would be great and awesome. But yeah, let's get to work. We are here. About to fill out the application. Yes, you got to fill out an application to work at a strip club. You know what it is. Put my phone number down. So yes, I am officially inside the club filling out the application. I actually know the manager here. I used to dance with her back in the day at King of Diamonds, okay? So it's so funny. King of Diamonds is now closed. It's no longer even open. But it was just so crazy to like see her being one of the managers at a club that we used to work out together. I got my locker. I am officially at work. I turned in my application, turned in a copy of my photo ID, and I'm just gonna get ready. Most of the girls are in the front. I'm in the back. I like staying to myself, especially when I started a brand new club. So yeah, I'm really excited. I already got my own locker. There's money out there and I'm gonna go get it. Got my full outfit on. The last thing I'm missing, I also have my key, is my butt plug. So the only thing they're gonna see is this coming out of my butt. Yes. Super cute. I can't show you the rest of my outfit because my nipples are out and so is my ass. But the lighting here is not so great, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna put this key on my garter belt, which is on my leg, and I'm going to wash this really, really good before I insert it into my asshole. Cause that's not cute. I also have a tampon inside with the cut string, although I'm not on my period because obviously you don't want to have like any discharge or anything. And this is a baby wipe to wipe your, you know how it goes. This is where they do the private dances. I just got upstairs, so I'm like organizing my ones. I'm like sweating my fucking balls off. I got the rest of my money in a bag. Actually, I should say in a bucket, but I'm organizing them now. And oh my God, it was so hot up there. That's one thing I forgot, is how much we actually fucking sweat. So the whole time I'm like, bitch, don't sweat your hair out. Don't sweat your hair out. You just got your hair done. But this club right now, it's pretty dead. I guess this club has shut down and reopened under different management. So it's kind of dead out there, but I'm like so happy. I feel so fucking free and liberated. I'm like, it's just a matter of time before I fucking start killing these clubs and taking all this money, because I'm in my element. Like, I'm really in my element and I'm excited about it. Anyways, let me count my money. just finished my shift. It is like 3:20 in the afternoon. I was gonna stay till 5, but I want to go to the other club and find out what's going on over there. So I'm getting undressed, and I wore some like real bum clothes here because you don't want your body to have prints of clothing. So I'm going to change into my just pajama pants and a t-shirt, run over to the other club, see what's going on. I'm trying to stay awake till maybe like 6 a.m. and then go to sleep, and then I'm back at work tomorrow night. So I'm really excited. I had an amazing first shift. I'm a little sweaty, which is okay. I'm gonna do a what's in my stripper bag for you guys, because it's just a lot of stuff, but I had an amazing first night so far. I'm really, really happy. One thing I like to do is wash my hands really, really good, but there seems to be no soap here. That club had closed down and it reopened under new management. And when a club closes down, it loses momentum. But like I said, I really just wanted to get my feet wet. I was like, no, I'm not going home without working tonight. I'm gonna go work somewhere. And it's almost like I feel like so comfortable with the fact that right now there's like no cars in the road. It's just me. There's no traffic. There's no drama. There's nothing. It's just really a very comfortable. This is comfortable for me, basically. I'm so happy to be back at dancing. I love every aspect of it. Like, I don't have to have financial issues. I can really just come in here, work, make my money, and go home. And every single night I can walk out with something in my hand. Even if I have what's considered a bad night to an entertainer, you walked in with no money, you walked out with money. What job do you know does that? Like, if you work a regular job, you have to wait a week, sometimes 2, sometimes a month. I don't want to do that. I want to walk in somewhere and I want to walk out with my money. That's my mentality. It's been my mentality for a very long time. So when I hear people say crazy shit like, you should get some kind of regular job, I'm like, for what? I'm like, there's enough regular people out there that can do regular jobs. I'm not a regular ass bitch, so I'm not gonna do no regular ass job, because I like entertaining. Not everyone can get up on a stage and take off their panties and be comfortable with that. That's why there's a certain type of person that can do that, and I'm that kind of a person. There's a certain type of person that loves to sit at a desk job and they're very timid and shy and they feel comfortable there. I'm not. I am officially heading out to an audition, and if everything goes well, I should be able to work the night shift, because I'm starting the audition right when the shift changes, and that's usually the best time to audition at strip clubs. That way you don't miss an entire night and you can actually start working and not have to actually put in a schedule and come back later. So hopefully that works out and I could just stay at this club and work tonight and try it out, and then possibly go to another audition, try that club out for a night and see how that goes. That way I can actually make a choice of where I want to work for the next few months. You know what I mean? So I'm doing like a lot of testing. I already have a club to fall back on, so I'll always have a club to go work at no matter what. I really just want to see how far out I could drive, how many clubs I can actually try to engage with, and then see how I feel about the club. So it's kind of like me interviewing the club and the club interviewing me at the same time. Anyways, I also want to do collaborations with other stripper YouTubers. So I want to be able to go to their club and work a shift at their club if I don't have to get licensing for it, and all I need is like a social security card, birth certificate, and driver's license. I can definitely go to their city, work 2 or 3 nights at their club. We can both do collaborations. We can both like record for each other's vlogs and it really make it like pop off. So I'm looking forward to that. If you guys know any stripper entertainers on YouTube that are really taking YouTube seriously and they're actually trying to be YouTubers and they're actually YouTubing and that's what they're doing on top of dancing, please let me know. That way we can like plan some future collaborations. Like leave the names in the comments and then I'll be able to like check out their channels, you know, send them emails and things like that. So I feel like I can reach a wider audience if you guys actually tell me, oh yeah, well there's this person that's doing it or that person. it just makes it easier, right? So I'm sure you guys might already know a few of them, and I just want to network and do those kind of collaborations. I'm like, oh my god, if I can do stripper vlog collaborations, we would be popping, like for real. We can share stripper stories, we can work at each other's clubs, and already have a preset where I've already spoken to management and made it like official, like, hey, yeah, she's coming over here, she's gonna be doing 4 shifts or 3 days or whatever, or a week, or it'll be so much fun. Anyways, something to think about. I'm on my way to the audition now, so I'm gonna play some music, vibe out a little bit, and actually pray. I pray before I go to the club, and I just pray. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna say how I pray, but let's just say I pray, and I'm on my way to do that right now. So I'm gonna pray, listen to some music. Yes, excited. I'm so excited. So I got officially hired, and I have a ton of paperwork to fill out. This is more than the last place.
Well, we don't have a kitchen, so we try to cook on the weekends. So we try to just keep it all like real. My husband cooks for us, and it's awesome. They cater to the girls here. This is bananas are extra. They're $1 extra. Black beans and rice are in here. You can help yourself. These are the bowls. Forks and knives. Okay.
They have beans. They have rice.
Smile about. She's smiling, this little angel. She's so precious.
About to eat my meal.
Yeah.
So excited.
I've been singing.
Baby.
I think I found like my home club where I'm going to be working most of my nights. So that is very exciting for a bitch like me. Hey! Club is busy! It is a jam-packed house today. I just got off stage. Yes. I'm officially done with my shift. We did it. We had an official first amazing night. The club is fucking beautiful. The staff is fucking amazing.